Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to share the story that we just heard read from the Gospel, but in a way that's a little bit easier for us to understand. And I like it because we have these little friends at the bottom of this Bible who sometimes help us figure out what the story is about. So a man ran up to Jesus. "Teacher," the man panted, "I want to live with God forever. How can I be part of God's kingdom?" "You know God's rules," Jesus reminded him. "Don't kill anybody, don't take things that aren't yours, don't lie, honor your father and mother." The man was excited. "I followed those rules since I was a kid." Jesus looked at the man and loved him. "You must do something else too," Jesus said. "Sell everything you have and give the money to the poor. Then come and follow me." The man hung his head and walked away. He did not want to sell his things. How would you feel if you had to sell every single thing you owned? Yeah, you just got that present. Don't want to lose that. You just got yours. Yeah, it would make you kind of sad, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not going to let this thing go away.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep it.
So the disciples were surprised. "Sell everything?" they asked. Jesus explained, "It's easier for a camel." How big is a camel? Big, right? "It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle." Needles are small, right? The eye is the hole where the thread goes through. So it's easier for a huge camel to go through a teeny tiny little hole than for people to enter God's kingdom if they love their stuff. Sorry, you want to sit over by Owen? It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle if they love their stuff more than God. We have to love God more than our things. If we do all those things, we will live with God forever. Jesus said it's not about what you do, it's about God. God's kingdom, and God, you aren't in charge of who enters God's kingdom. God is in charge. And with God, all things are possible. With God, the first will be last, and the last will be first. So here, look at, you see the camel and the eye of the needle? What Jesus is telling the disciples here is that it's about what we love the most. Can you imagine if you loved your stuff more than you loved your family? That'd be kind of weird, right? Would you rather have, your toys or your parents?
Parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
God reminds us that it's important to love other people and to love God. You love your mommy? Yeah, I know you, sweet girl. That it's important to love God and to love the people in our life more than we love our stuff. Let's say a prayer together, okay? Can you guys repeat after me? Dear God, thank you for loving us so much.
Thank you for loving us so much.
Help us love others.
Help us love others.
By caring for them.
By caring for them.
And sharing what we have.
And sharing what we have.
Amen. All right, you guys can head back.